Good morning, guys. So today is airport day. We are off to Lanzarote for our first holiday of 2025. Katie is currently in the suitcase because we're just putting the last bits in. So stuff that we needed to keep out up until this morning. So things like hairdryer, things like that. The hotel that we're going to, I think, does have a hairdryer, but we're not taking that risk. So Katie's just putting everything in there. I'm actually taking Evie to work this morning because she's actually covering me on holiday. But I wanted to start this vlog off. I need to put my lip liner on and I need to take my heatless curls out. Yes, I did go with the heatless curls. I'm hoping that they look okay when I take these out. But the reason that I've started this video here and not at the airport is because I wanted to show you an item that I am taking on holiday, and I'm in collaboration with Bestify. So Bestify have kindly gifted me a beautiful bum bag for holiday. What's the matter?
I just done all that, so I left that out.
Oh no, Katie's
but I've
gone.
got no room. I've got no room in my suitcase now.
Well, you're going to have to open mine up then. As I was saying,
on the plane.
As I was saying, Bestify have collaborated. Oh, the lighting is absolutely terrible. But Bestify have gave me a beautiful bum bag. Now, I love a bum bag on holiday, don't I, Katie?
You do, like.
So I just wanted to unbox that with you because I need to get this video out. So I am going to be editing this video on the plane because we're doing a lot of filming today. We are flying from Leeds, Bradford. Our flight is at 2:45, but we're actually getting a taxi because it just takes the stress out of your holiday. And that means that on the way back, if I wanted a little drink to finish my holiday off, then I kind of don't have to worry about driving home. So let me get the bag and let me show you what Bestify have kindly gifted me. And then I am going to take my heatless curlers out once I've took Evie to work. So we'll do that together as well. So I've worked with Bestify in the past, but I absolutely love the way that they package all of their items. And normally I would get a bag, but for holiday, I need a bum bag. That's where all of my money goes. Honestly, I carry a bum bag around everywhere. So this bum bag does come with its dust bag, and just like every time that I'm with Bestify, they send me Louis Vuitton ribbon, which I could actually take that and put it in my hair for holiday. But it does come with the dust bag. This is the bum bag that Bestify have kindly gifted me. Look how huge this is. I absolutely love this. So it does have the Louis Vuitton branding on the front, and then all of the hardware does say Louis Vuitton. So I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see that, but it does say Louis Vuitton in there. Now I do actually have hand luggage, but I'm not sure if I can just take this on as well. And like, what do you think, Katie? Would I be able to like take this on? Well, it's going to have to go in my hand luggage then because I'm not leaving it. But yeah, so we've got loads of different compartments in this. Let me take all the stuffing out. So it is quite large inside. So once I'm around this pool, this bum bag is going to be my best friend. Hardware is really nice on it. It's not cheaply made at all. And then we've got this large strap. But I could actually wear this as a shoulder bag if needed. But I love the fact that it's not like a clip. It's actually a belt buckle, which it's going to be so much safer having that. And then we do have this compartment at the back. So if you're like me and you like to keep your Euros close, that's perfect for that. I do always smell bags when I've been gifted one, and this doesn't smell bad at all. It actually smells like leather. It's absolutely beautiful. So I am going to pop it on, and hopefully it looks okay with the outfit that I'm wearing today. I am just wearing one of them sets from Temu. I have showed you in videos. I must have lost a bit of weight, Katie, because...
Oh, well, that's good, isn't it?
It is, yeah. I feel so much better knowing that it's a belt. So this is what it's going to look like. So obviously I'm just going to pop it in my hand luggage. Got nothing in it at the minute, but this is going to be perfect for when we are in Lanzarote. Keep my Euros safe. These are my holiday nails, if you haven't seen them from the previous video. But yeah, that's Evie's alarm that you can hear in the background. So she's getting up, getting ready for work. And the next time that you see us, we'll probably be stood waiting for our taxi.
This is a reminder, holiday.
There's Alexa giving us our reminder that it's holiday today.
This is a reminder, holiday.
Alexa, stop.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
What time we're going to go and stand outside?
In 8 minutes.
In 8 minutes, we're going to go and stand outside.
At 9:30, yeah.
And what time's taxi booked?
10:15.
Quarter
You
to
might come
10.
early.
Look how Katie is dressed today. She looks really stylish.
In my Temu.
In your Temu, and you've got your
Primani.
Primani trainees on.
I haven't got my pound shop underwear on though.
Bought pound shop underwear, didn't
The
you?
tag's longer than the underwear.
And then we've got our cases there.
Got me rubbish to put in the bin while we're leaving.
Katie's got a hand luggage at the side of her. She's not letting that go, are you?
No, first thing I found out today is I can take pound coins through an airport.
You
I thought
can?
you'd get stopped, mate.
No.
I would have to, all have to be like paper.
No. And I have gone for my heatless curls. I've got my Chanel glasses on and I've just got a cord on from Temu. But we are ready now. We're just waiting for taxi to arrive and then we are on our jollies. We have arrived at Leeds Bradford Airport. They are getting a little bit of work done, so that's what you can hear in the background. So we have to go to the Jet2 check-in, but we've already checked in, so basically it's do it yourself when we get in. The drive was absolutely brilliant. We got an Uber here. What?
I'm not flying the plane, I'm not doing it yourself.
No. The drive was absolutely lovely. It's better than going to Newcastle, I think, this airport.
This is my first time, so I thought the drive was better.
Yeah, it's Katie's first time at Leeds Bradford. I flew from Leeds Bradford quite a few times and I just prefer the drive. It's just so much nicer. What are you looking at?
I'm just looking at myself because I've got my eyebrows tinted.
Yeah, Katie got her eyebrows tinted. I got mine done. We are ready for this holiday. So we're going to go in. Look, here we are here at Leeds Bradford. We're going to go in, we're going to get it all sorted and then we're going to have
A pint.
we're going to have a holiday drink. It is only 11 o'clock in the morning, but
I couldn't care less. Is this
yes, this is the my channel.
Sorry, I thought it was ours.
Katie forgot that we were filming for Allthatneutrals and not Life with the Foxtons, so we'll have to take that swearing out, but we are going to go and get an airport drink.
I apologise. Sorry.
Let's go. Come on then. Welcome to Leeds Bradford. Right, Katie, right, isn't it? Check-in hall A we want to be, so we're going to be this way. So there's ours. Check-in opens at 11:45. So you can see there it's just gone 11 o'clock. So, and we've already checked in, so we just need to do bag drop and tag. And then we'll be going through security. But we are looking for the toilet now. So we're just going to
I'm going to mind your bag.
go to the toilet. Are you going to mind my bag? Yeah. Pop them there. I'll go to the toilet. You go to the toilet after me.
Yeah.
Well, we've managed to get through security, and me being totally honest, my bag never flagged, did it? However, I am carrying mum's ashes. So I did go to the gentleman and just say, look, I am carrying ashes, but my bag hasn't picked anything up, and he was like, that's absolutely fine. I did say to you I'd make myself look guilty in here.
You didn't.
Through security. So we've just gone through duty free, and there's not anything that we need because we've picked everything up before the holiday anyway. So we are just sat waiting for our gate to be announced. And what time are they announcing that?
2:05.
2:05. So we're just going to have a walk around, maybe get a drink, and there's a coffee place in here. I know we've watched a YouTube video of someone being here, and they've got a nice coffee place here. Obviously I don't like coffee, but Katie does. But you don't want a coffee. But yeah, so security was absolutely fine here at Leeds Bradford. I just thought it would flag, but it didn't. Not many aircrafts on the runway. Katie has just asked, where's all the aircrafts? Because we can't seem to see any. But I think as we go further in, that's when we'll see them. But we are just waiting for our gate to be announced. So we do hope that you are enjoying this video. The holiday vlogs will be over on Life with the Foxtons, but I am going to do a little bit of a vlog for this channel as well. So please make sure you are subscribed to both channels. And we're just going to have a walk around now, aren't we?
Yeah, and get a cold pint.
We're going to have a nice cold pint. So this is the Tap and Brew. It's only just opened today, and they are giving 20% off. So Katie said she wanted to find a bar that looked at the runway. So that's where we're going to go. Yeah, you're going to go and have your pint in here?
Yeah.
So this is what it is, Tap and Brew. And then Katie will be able to see the planes take off from the runway. Yeah, this is the new side of Leeds Bradford. It's so us, isn't it, Kay?
Yeah, I like this.
So us. How nice is this going to be while we enjoy a nice holiday pint? 20% off. Look how nice it is. Beautiful.
We've got plugs on the front.
We've got plugs so we can charge our phones. But look how nice this is. Let me turn you around and let me show you the seating area. Look how nice this is. Absolutely gorge. So we are at the Tap and Brew, and we have our first drink of the holiday. Cheers. So we did get 20% off, and it was 2 for 15.
Yeah.
So we're just sat now waiting for our details for our gate, and we're hoping we can see some planes flying. This seems to be a really nice part of the airport, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's been revamped, it looks absolutely gorgeous. So different to the other bit. So we are glad that we actually spotted a girl and she was like, are you coming to the new bar? It's open today. And we were
I
like,
wouldn't have knew it was here.
No.
Because she took us like
a different way. So yeah, absolutely gorgeous. So we're just going to enjoy our first drink of our holiday. We've actually got snacks and sandwiches for the plane, so we're not going to get anything to eat in here, are we?
No. I haven't even had breakfast, mate.
We're going to save ourselves for when we arrive in Lanzarote, and we're going to go out and have some tea. So our flight is 2:45, and we're expected to get into Lanzarote at 7.
We should be landing here. It's 4 hours.
Yeah.
We're flying at what? So about 7 o'clock.
About 7 o'clock, so we'll have plenty of time to get to the airport, get to the hotel.
Is this just us pizza? We've got another airport to get to before
Get to the, well yeah, we've got to get to Arrecife. But yeah, so we're going to drop our bags off at the hotel, and then we'll go and find something to eat.
It's hot, I'm putting my shorts on.
Yeah, Katie will get changed, no doubt. So we're just going to enjoy a nice drink now and just relax. This is the start of your holiday, isn't it? Your first drink is the start of your holiday.
Mine is. Well, mine's not. Mine's actually the drive to go.
Yeah.
But
As soon as you lock the front door, Katie started her holiday.
It was hard to say bye to the dog.
Yeah, it was very difficult to say bye to Navy this morning. He knew something was up. Because he was very clingy and didn't want to go in the kitchen.
I've actually got a photo on my phone, haven't I, where he's like got hold of your top.
Yeah.
Where was your top?
We're back in holiday. So we have just been to Burger King, and Katie's actually having to eat because she's took her medication, so she can't take it on an empty stomach, so it makes her feel a little bit unwell. So we've just got a share box from Burger King. I'm not all that hungry. I do have a sandwich in my hand luggage, and so does Katie, that we are going to eat on the plane. Now, there's a lot of people complaining in Leeds Bradford because this is the new terminal, but there's no smoking. So once you get through security, there is no smoking. So say for instance, me and Katie, we both vape, and our last vape was about an hour ago. So that means we've got 2 hours to wait to our flight and 4 hours flight. That's 6 hours. So there's a lot of people complaining, isn't there?
Yeah, a lot of people.
That there's no smoking. We have
should be notified.
Yeah, they should be notified. So we have asked one of the guards if there is any smoking at all, because we would have liked a vape before we went on the aircraft. But unfortunately there isn't. So that's what a lot of people are complaining about in Leeds at the minute, which I can understand why, especially if you're a smoker.
Some people who smoke and have come on the aircraft, it calms them nerves. I thought like they could get really anxious.
Yeah, so if you are an anxious flyer or anything like that and you need a cigarette to calm your nerves, then be warned that once you get through security in Leeds Bradford, you cannot have a cigarette. So obviously we both used to smoke ourselves, and we know what it's like to not have a cigarette. I mean, we're all right at the minute.
I think it'll be when I get off the aircraft.
As soon as we get off the aircraft, we're going to be wanting to have a vape.
And I'll have to wait until I was just one of the first suitcases to go on by the looks of it from when we booked. So we're going to be waiting to the very end.
Yeah.
No, we're not. We're one of the first ones out.
We won't.
Will, because that will go on. So that will get luggage into the back.
Yeah, and then
So obviously, that will go on the car. Then it'll go on. So we might be
lucky. But yeah, I can imagine there's a lot of people going into the toilets. The toilets are rammed, and I can imagine that's because people are going in there for a sneaky vape. But there's no signs or anything to say that smoking or vaping is not allowed, and there's nowhere for you to go. Like, there's no outside space either. So yeah, a lot of people are complaining about that. So what have we got?
I've had an onion ring, I've had a chicken nugget and a spicy chicken.
I'm gonna have a chicken nugget. Not all that hungry, but obviously Katie has to eat for her medication.
Makes me feel a bit iffy. Obviously I've had 2 and I've not had breakfast, so.
But we could do with a bit.
Probably.
So we are boarding, and we are at gate 10. Katie's been waiting for this for so long. So we are boarding now. We are finally on board. Are you excited now? Yeah. So in the next 4 hours, we will be in Lanzarote, enjoying our first holiday of 2025.
I can't wait.
You can't wait. Katie's so excited. So we are right at the front as well. So there's actually seats in front of us, but we've actually got row 2. So Katie said we'll be first on, first off, and I said, what about if we start vacating from the back, we'll be last off. But we're going to have a few drinks on flight, and we're just going to enjoy. This has been a long time coming, hasn't it? a long time coming. We have arrived, we have just touched down in our CP, which is... You do, you look very dark. We've just gone to passport control and to get our luggage. But yeah.
Then, I'm sorry to say, we are going for a bit.
Yeah, and then we're going for a bit.
That's been a long wait.
It's been a long wait.
About 8 hours, isn't it?
Yeah, about 6.
6 hours.
About 6. So, and then we're going to look for our transfer. And hopefully we'll first drop off because we're hungry. We need a drink.
I tell you what.
Yeah, and I'm so glad we bought some drinks from Leeds Bradford because Jet2 were only taking card and we didn't have our cards with us, did we?
No.
So yeah, we want a nice pint. So we're just waiting for our luggage to come through. Passport control was absolutely fine, apart from the new security thing at Lanzarote. It reads your passport, takes your photograph, but I was too small for the camera. It was like too far high up, which was an issue. So far, I've not been stopped at all regarding Mum's ashes, have we?
No.
So now we're just waiting for luggage to come off. I've got a feeling we're going to be one of the last ones out of this airport.
Because our cases were the last car to go on.
No, they were the first ones to go on.
No, they weren't, because we drove off.
Ah, well,
So,
hopefully
if
we
that's
won't
the
be here
case,
too long.
We've been the first to get on the plane. We've been the first to get stopped.
Yeah, flight was absolutely fine. Katie is suffering a little bit with her ears, but that'll wear off.
It's just the one. I can hear a bit with that one. That one feels like it's got a bubble in it.
Landing was not smooth, it was rough, but that's going to happen. And I've got a feeling that they're very quick in Lanzarote because our belt is going to start moving and our luggage is going to start coming. So yeah, so we are going to end this vlog here because we do have to get on the transfer. So we do hope that you've enjoyed this video. Please make sure you do head on over to Life with the Foxtons. We will be vlogging Lanzarote over there. We'll also be vlogging over on this channel, but the whole vlogs are going to be on Life with the Foxtons. We'll leave the link down below. I do want to say a big massive thank you to Bestify for collaborating right at the beginning of this video. And yeah, until next time guys, enjoy the rest of the day, whatever it is you're doing. We're going to go and enjoy our holiday. Bye guys.
Bye.